So I'm starting this YouTube channel, and I want to make the first introductory video of who I am. Okay. My name is Leon Milton. Okay. I see myself as an intellectual. You know, I love knowledge. I've loved knowledge since I was a kid. I've always wanted to think on a grander scale. I love information. I love to research, study things, understand things, simply put, okay? So I've always been interested in studying subjects like psychology, sociology, quantum physics, mathematics, theology, philosophy. You know, anything that I could try to understand, I tried to. I would study, aliens. I would study supernatural occurrences, esoteric knowledge, divine knowledge, human interactions, reality, all these things. So I just became a person who loved knowledge, who loved to learn, and who was always curious of my existence, why I was here. I've always focused on that. I've always focused on why am I here, what's my purpose, and just what are the laws of existence, the laws of our reality, right? I'm 28 years of age, and I'm an aspiring teacher. Someday I want to be able to teach on a mass scale. I feel like that I have an ability. My ability is to take in information, process it, and understand it. And, I call it an ability, just how you would call singing an ability or a talent, or you would call running really fast a talent, or playing basketball really well a talent. I'm an aspiring teacher. I love information, and I also love to give it to others to help better them on their journey, on their process, on their experience in life, period, okay? So, that's who I am. What is the purpose of the YouTube channel, okay? The purpose of the YouTube channel, honestly, is to question reality. I went through, to give a little backstory, most of my life I was atheist, okay? I wasn't a believer in anything, I was a believer in my own senses and my own rationality, and ultimately science was the best way for me to understand rationality and logic. I always thought in three ways when interacting with information. I thought in terms of logic and reason, preference, and emotion. And the reason why I always put emotion last is I always felt like emotion clouded my judgment in rational thinking. But now I have an understanding that all those things, logic, emotions, and preference, are all interrelated, interconnected. I went through a crazy journey of spirituality and divine knowledge and understanding information outside the realms of what we know and outside the realms of our existence. I don't think it was any accident, going on my background and me wanting to be a teacher, that I've gained understanding that kind of broke my foundations of what I thought reality was. And this YouTube channel, the purpose is to recreate it in a form so people can see my mind. I call this channel Leonology. See, my name's Leon, just Leonology. And the reason why I call the channel Leonology is because this is a channel about my mind, about my perspective of reality, and if it connects with anyone else's thought process. Does it connect with how you understand reality? Does it help your interpretation? Does it help you have a better understanding of what's going on? And that's who I am, And that's pretty much what the purpose is. You know, the purpose, honestly, to me is, you know, you were born here. You were born on Earth, and Earth and this reality has certain principles, certain laws. And we don't know what those laws are. Science. But, you know, science can only be used in the scope of predictability. Can it happen again, 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 and again? Meaning that if there is anything that cannot be replicated with a certain accuracy, it kind of throws our interpretation of reality outside the window. And this is what quantum physics has proved, that we don't really know what's going on at different levels of reality. That's why question reality. That is the biggest thing here. You must question it to understand what's going on. And that is my purpose. To question it, you must have some understanding to know the right questions. And that's what this channel is for. And also, to understand reality, you must understand, to question it, is to gain a better understanding if you are curious, right? But also, something that is very important is to understand that reality is a lot bigger than the physicality. The reality you see and you could touch and feel is only a small window of the possibility of reality. True reality is understanding the creation and the creator. Source. We're going to talk more about what source is. But source is what you will call God, what you will call the creation. Source is sentient, it's aware, and it is the energy. Source is the energy of reality. It is the creation of everything. This pen is source, the whiteboard source, this word is source. Anything that is physical and non-physical is source. This is why in Genesis it says, God made all things seen and unseen, physical and non-physical. And what people call God is an interpretation, is a different interpretation of what source is. Because source is absolutely everything. So this channel is dedicated to finding out the truth, questioning and having a better understanding of reality through the scope of my mind, though. This is Leonology. Welcome, I'm Leon. If it resonates with you and you can understand it, great. If I talk about a concept or an idea and you don't really understand it, or you understand it, or you have a different interpretation, I would love to hear it. Comment on it. Send me an inbox message. I'm always going to put an email at the end of my, at the comment, not the description area of my videos, so people can become aware of what's going on. And hit me up to let me know, because I'm always seeking more knowledge, more interpretations. I won't be able to get to everybody. But yeah. But that's my introductory video. This is source. And we are in an age of reality where we are starting to understand other modes of reality, other existence, that the physical world isn't the only thing, that there's more to this. And we're starting to understand more, and that's what we're going to talk about. All right? Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to my channel.